Hey, good morning. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh, milk. Good morning. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Brooklyn. It's sweet potatoes. I'm making a sweet potato pie. Thank you, definitely, Joshua. Y'all don't forget to like this video. Thumbs up. I'm making a sweet potato pie. I'm gonna go ahead and get it on first because I need to get it out my way. Uh-oh. I know y'all can't see me. Hey, y'all. Yeah, it's a sweet potato. I'm making a sweet potato pie. I'm cooking for some friends for a dinner for them. And I just need to make a sweet potato pie, y'all. I'm making pot roast, sweet potato pie. Mashed potatoes and green beans. Hold on. I think I got a shell in there. Yep, I did. Yep. This is heavy cream and milk because I ran out of half and half. I just wanted to come on here and chat with you all for a little bit. You just made this recipe this morning? What? How did it turn out for you? How did the recipe turn out for you? You know, Jiffy Mix is really good. Yeah, that's all my vanilla. Oh, that's all right. I'm sorry if I'm not doing a lot of talking, y'all. I just decided, you know, sometimes I be cooking and y'all be like, girl, where you at? Why you ain't on? And I be forgetting I could just go live. And so I decided to do that this morning. I decided to do that this morning. Whoa. Let me try this out. I'm also watching church, so since I wasn't able to go to church today. 1 cup of sugar. Got a little brown sugar in there. I'll sweeten it more later if I need to. I usually don't, but we'll see. I ain't gonna make it a mess. Let me wash my hands again. All right. Okay. I'm about to put it in the oven. I made it before. It's delicious. Oh, awesome. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, girl. Major dressing for the 3rd year in a row, and it still hits. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you all. So, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? How did everybody's Thanksgiving go? I use some really big potatoes, so I'm adding some more cream. I want my pie to be creamy. All right, let's go in with our cinnamon. Nutmeg. Ginger. Oh, salt. Pinch of salt. Oh, and lemon. God, how am I forgetting on lemon? Gotta have that lemon. That's why it's always good, you guys, to always have all your ingredients prepped out so you don't forget anything. Because it sucks when you leave an ingredient out. Thanksgiving was awesome. We ate good, laughed good, and went home. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Mm, absolutely. I feel like it could use a pinch more sugar. I don't want to make it too sweet. Let's see. Where's my sugar? What sugar do I want to use? So when I'm making these at home, you guys, I never really measure them out. I just cook. When I follow my recipe, it comes out exactly how I want it. And sometimes I play with the flavor. Let's see. My hands are clean. Mm-hmm. All right, the sweetness is where I want it. I'm gonna add a touch more cinnamon and a touch more nutmeg. And we're gonna be good to go. Yep. All right. It's important that you get that pie right, because if you don't, it's gonna come out however you cook it. It's gonna come out however you cook it. I don't know why I want to use the rest of this lemon. I just do. So how's everybody doing? Y'all just want to sit here and watch? You don't have to talk if you don't want to. We don't have to talk if y'all don't want to. It's okay. All right, good. I need this to be right there. Put that right there. I feel like I can get two out of this. I might can get two pies out of this, y'all. I don't know. It's nice and smooth. No, y'all. How do you like bourbon sweet potato pie? I love bourbon sweet potato pie. I had some mixture left over from Thanksgiving and wanted. So you know what? That's a good idea. I could save this mixture. I absolutely can do that. I didn't even think to do that. That's smart. Thank you for that. Hey from Louisiana. How you doing over there? I use some really big sweet potatoes. All right. Here's my pie. I got some butter here. Yes, bourbon sweet potato pie is so good. Oh my goodness. You talking about something delicious. I did par bake this crust. All right. There we go. I'm gonna put it in at 10 o'clock so I know it's ready. So it's cooking on an even time. Well, no, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there. 10 o'clock. We're gonna check it in 15 minutes. We're gonna turn it. All right, let's get on something else. All right, we don't need any of this cinnamon and sugar and butter, so I'm gonna put all this stuff up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my roast. All right, I'm gonna wash these dishes right quick. Good morning, Sean. How are you? Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, Diamond. Happy Sunday. Y'all know I gotta keep my workspace clean. I can't be being here messing around. So don't forget to like the video, you guys. I really appreciate it. All right. Happy Sunday to you all. I feel like I want to cut them smaller. Not a whole lot of celery. We'll see how that goes. Potatoes. Sometimes I like to split my potatoes in half, but they cook faster when you split them, and I don't want to cook them too fast. So I'm conflicted. What are you cooking on this Sunday? I am cooking some Sunday dinner, some Sunday pot roast, green beans, and mashed potatoes. I'm seeing chef. Were you ever in culinary school? No, I've never been to culinary school, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you. This is my kitchen. I've never been to culinary school. Yeah, I'm so distraught that I cannot find my black gloves. I bought a whole case of gloves and I cannot find them anywhere. And I gotta use these gloves and I'd be so mad. Oh, I'd be so mad I had to use these. Because they don't stay on my hands. But I like to wet my hand a little bit so they stick better. I've already washed these roasts. It's 3 of them. I actually need to leave one glove off. The purpose of leaving one glove off is because I don't want to contaminate anything that I'm touching by touching both things with the glove. So you work one hand with the meat, the other hand leave it free so you can touch other things. Okay? Never touch your bottles with the hands you touch the meat. This is avocado oil. I like to use this because it has a high heat point, high smoke point versus the olive oil because I am going to sear these. And I need to go ahead and get my skillet hot. Okay, these have already been cleaned and rinsed off and all that good stuff. I patted them dry because I don't want a wet roast. This is the back side, so we're going to go ahead and season it. Going in with a little pepper. Make sure my stuff stays straight. Little pepper. Complete. And these are big roasts, so please be generous. Onion. And if you know you got to season both sides, then leave your seasonings open so you don't have to keep fumbling with them. Garlic. Thyme. I gotta sneeze. Worcestershire sauce, and seasoned salt. There we go. You want the seasonings to stay on it, so you don't want to do too much manipulating to it. Press them down into that meat. Get them all in the little creases and the crevices and all the nooks and crannies. Get all that in there. Turn it over. I always like to season the back first. Church is over. And it don't have to be done in any particular order. I forgot I already put oil on it, y'all. God dog. Doesn't have to be done in any particular order. Obviously, once you're done, you can go ahead and close it back up. Save you a plate. I got you. How you doing, Volvo? Good to see you. Good morning, Shirley. Just joining. Good morning, everyone. What's on the menu? Pot roast, or I'm doing this in the oven, but a oven roast, and then we have green beans and mashed potatoes. Yes, absolutely. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? For those who are just joining in. Let me go ahead and put some oil in my skillet. And some people like to poke holes in it. I don't necessarily have to poke holes in it, I feel. You know, you can. It does help the flavor to go through. But chuck roast is such a good piece of meat that already holds so much natural flavor. You know, it's really not all that necessary, but you can do it. When that gravy get to going, it'll absolutely penetrate. Okay. You're like, why should I keep putting all this oil? Because I don't want these seasonings to dry and burn. That's why. Because I'm about to sear this in a skillet. That's what I'm about to do. As soon as I clean up my space. It's time for me to turn my pie around. $10:30. Need to be checking on it again. Look at that beauty. Look at that. All right. Now, time to sear these babies. You want to press that meat into the skillet to make sure it's hitting every surface. Gonna cook it for about 4 minutes. Ooh, that's hot. All right. Let's go ahead and salt this water. This is for the potatoes. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So while we're here, what's the next recipe that you guys want to see? I have some in mind that I want to do. I have some in my archives that I haven't released yet. But I really, really, really want to know what you guys want. I have a recipe for turkey wild rice soup, and it is so good. A mac and cheese recipe with evaporated milk? Absolutely. Lasagna, spaghetti, or baked ziti? And Mac, I actually have all 3 of those recipes on my channel already. Every single one of them. Nikki Nar, oh my gosh, she's live. I'm such a groupie. Oh, it's Nakia. Hey, Nakia, how you doing? Yeah, I'm live today. I'm trying to go live more because I be tripping. But I'm live today. Look at that. Look at that. Great God from Zion. Oh, yeah. No, it's okay, M Mac. Now, if you saying you want me to do another one, then I can update it. I absolutely can update it. How do you I have a baked spaghetti, I have a regular meat sauce spaghetti recipe, I have a chicken spaghetti recipe, I have a chicken lasagna recipe, I have a regular lasagna recipe, I have an authentic lasagna recipe. They're all on here. Made your brown stew chicken this past Thursday and my family loved it. How about a rice and peas recipe? Oh, yes. Absolutely. I'm glad you like the brown stew chicken. Rice and peas will be so good. I like to make coconut rice when I usually make Caribbean recipes, but that would be delicious. Girl, I always cook your beef tips every year for the holiday and they gone. My nephews are 10 and 11. They burst the door, but they didn't say hey until nothing. That's funny. I need to do another beef tip recipe. I do. All right, this one is good to go. Oh, my bad. All right. Now to the next one. Add a little more oil. Bring it back up to temp. Chicken tortilla soup. That's a great one. I will add that to my list. I have I want to say I have a white chicken chili, but it's kind of similar, but it's not the same. So, absolutely. Absolutely. And I just want to take time to say thank y'all for joining my live. I absolutely appreciate all of y'all for coming on here and coming checking me out. What you've already done is fine. I just need to look. I'm a big Italian food fan. How about a calzone with sausage and ooh, girl. How about it? Ooh, a calzone would be delicious. That would be so good. I make your spaghetti every other week for my family and just tried your baked mac and cheese. They love your food. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting me. You know, I see the views, I see the shares and things like that, but it just really warms my heart when people actually come on and communicate with me. Like for real. So I appreciate you. First thing on last night, too. I celebrated my Thanksgiving late. I just typed your YouTube name searching for roast and you popped up. And honey, I'm never baking my turkey in the oven. Oh, I love it. I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving. Oh, in the crock pot. You baked your turkey in the crock pot? How did that go? I use you and two other turkey method for the crock pot. Would you go on a cooking tour like Smoking and Grilling with AB? He's a YouTube chef like yourself, but he went on tour with another YouTube chef. Um, yeah, I know cooking, Smoking and Grilling with AB. I love him. He's a pretty good cook. I don't know. You know, that's a whole nother world of things. And some people are not really willing to share their platform with people. And I understand that people work really hard, you know, to do this type of work. So I get it. However, if I had to choose somebody, I probably shouldn't say. But it would be another chef. I watch a lot of chefs. I see a lot of their content, and I love what a lot of them do. I think the person I resonate the most with is Stovetop Kisses. She's also from Alabama, where I'm from, and I love her content. Danny Rose, I think she's pretty awesome. And I would love to meet Tabitha Brown, y'all. That's my girl. That is my girl, honey. Okay. I would love for us to do a vegan Thanksgiving or a vegan recipe together. All right, this one is done. Last one. Oh, it smells so good. Man, what did I do here? I got this thing all turned up. There we go. Okay. You have a video doing that, and it was fork tender. Then I brought it for like 7 minutes. Wait, I want just the other. Oh yeah, because I was like, I never made a turkey in the crock pot. Would you cater? Please tell me you live in Tennessee, and yes, you can say which chef here. It's a safe place. I do cater. And I live in Alabama, but I do travel. Where did you get your skillet handle glove? Okay, this is from Lodge. You see the brand? Lodge. Lodge sent this to me. Oh my gosh, I always cook Danny Rose, baked mac and cheese, her brown honey butter cornbread. It's gonna hit every time. Love to have a cook as well. Yes, I love both of them. Like if I had to choose anybody, it would be them. Like out of all the content creators, it would be them. Love them down real bad. Mostly because they're all, both of them are from the South, where I'm from, and we have similar cooking skills. I mean, similarities in our cooking technique because we're from the South. I mean, it's a Southern thing, sure. It really is. Like we do this in real life. You can tell when people putting on and when they really know what they're doing. Okay. You can tell. It's 10:30. Oh, it's 10:30. Checking on the pie. All right. Last one. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get back set up here. I probably should bring my light out. My ring light makes it look brighter. Okay. Let's straighten up here. We got to get busy, baby. All right. So this is what we're gonna do next. All right. I have one of these, the Kinder's stew seasoning. I am gonna use it. I'm gonna take a cup here. I'm gonna mix it with a little beef broth. I'm also gonna take a little cornstarch and put some in there. Like a half of a tablespoon. Let's go ahead and get these positioned in here the way we want them to be. I have on a glove, so it's okay. Nice and snug. Okay. And before we do all of that, let's go ahead and address one more thing. We're going to take a little bit of oil and pour it over our vegetables and potatoes. Right here that I prepped earlier. And I'm just going to put a little complete seasoning on them. That's it. Nothing else, just complete. This is onions, onions, potatoes, and celery. Anywhere there's a hole, I'm putting them in there. Now we can't forget about our carrots. I bought them kind of chunky so that they would take longer to cook because I am putting them in here beforehand, which usually I would not do. But I'm not. I want to throw this in and go. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Get them in there. It's going to shrink. And if you want to cover the top of it, that's fine too. You can cover the roast too. Girl, we share a border. I live in Tennessee. Used to drive to Huntsville 24/7. But anyway, if Danny Rose goes on live, I'm name dropping you to her, manifesting y'all to cook together. That is so sweet. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. We've spoken once before, her and I, but it was very brief. I was just commending her on all her accomplishments because she's definitely an inspiration. And I value creators like her because we out here trying to do all the same thing by encouraging people to get in these kitchens and cook, Chad. Because we ain't gonna know what to do when folks tell us we can't eat out no more. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Okay. Maybe that's why I love y'all, and I can tell y'all from the South, love y'all. Girl, yeah, we both from the South. I don't know what part of Alabama she's from, but I do know she's from Alabama. I remember her saying it before, so. All right. Now that we have that in, we're gonna go ahead and go in with, let me mix this back up. We're gonna go in with this broth. Because remember, we want a gravy. We don't want a dry roast. We want some liquid, but we want it to thicken and we want a nice gravy. Pour it right on top. Be careful with it. See how all that seasoning down in the bottom? We got to get all that out of there. Hey, buddy. Good morning. Bryson just woke up, y'all. How you feeling? You hungry? What you want to eat? You don't know? We want the seasonings. We don't want to leave the seasonings out. Mm-hmm.
What's beef broth?
What's what, baby?
What's beef broth?
Beef broth.
Beef broth.
It's the broth, the liquid off of cooked beef.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like the grease of beef.
Mm-hmm. It's good too.
Is it made out of fat?
Is it made out of fat? Yeah, meat and bones and fat, yep.
Is it good for you?
Yes, it can be, yeah.
Is it also bad for you?
I don't say that it's bad for you, but you don't want it to be high in sodium. You can get high in sodium, and that's not good.
Okay, so
All right, here's the roast.
say I can eat it, but not too much of it.
Correct. And if you do eat it, oh Lord, you may want to. Let's pull out this pie, y'all. I almost forgot about it.
My mom will hug.
You want to hug her?
I'm gonna
Love
go
you.
in your room.
Okay.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Think about what you want to eat.
Okay.
All right, these roasts are gonna take about 3 hours, maybe 4. I'm gonna cover it with a lid. And we're gonna time it. And we're gonna check it in about 2 hours. We're gonna let it go. It's 10:45. All right, now it's time to clean up. Because I gotta cut some potatoes. So let's clean up. We don't need all these different seasonings anymore. For now, rather. I'm gonna need it for the green beans. I don't need it right now. Okay, buddy?
Can I borrow your
Yeah.
Oh, and here.
10:45 was the time. A good trick, a tip, or a little kitchen hack, when you're cooking stuff and you're forgetful about time, if you're cooking in aluminum pans, you can always take a marker and write on the pan the time you put it in the oven so you don't forget. Sometimes I have to do that when I'm cooking multiple things. Because I hate to mess up those roasts. That'd be so bad. That would be so bad. Just gonna wash up these little dishes right quick. yeah. I'm sleepy. Oh, for a side dish, I'm always looking for skillet fried corn. The simple things for me, because the time is limited. I'm the only female surrounded by 4 males. Oh, Misha, I got a fried corn recipe on my channel that I just uploaded maybe a few months ago. It's cream corn. You know, a lot of people get fried corn and cream corn confused. You have to fry cream corn, but then you add cream, butter, and sugar to it. Um, but if you're looking for a cream corn recipe that has fried corn in it, I do have that on my channel. I absolutely do, and it is so good. I actually made some for Thanksgiving. It was requested at Thanksgiving. All right. The pie is done. No cracks. None of that. The crust is beautiful. Ooh, that's hot. We're just gonna let it cool down. She good and ready to go. All right. I gotta get started on these potatoes. Gonna rinse them off because they dirty. I don't want dirt on my cutting board. Give them a good rinse. You just want to come with me, huh? How do you like to peel potatoes? I like as little mess as possible. So I tend to cut them. I don't know what my paring knife is. Where's my paring knife? Didn't. That's not good. I bet you I'm overlooking it. I'm probably looking right at it. That's weird. Peeling just makes such a mess to me. Yeah, they do seem a little quicker. I just don't like the mess it makes. Stuff be all over your kitchen. Yeah, it is easier to peel them. I'm just being extra cutting them. Wasting time. This one got a bad spot on it. An old chef taught me a trick one time. They said if you don't have a peeler, you can always use a spoon. And you can scrape it with a spoon. How can I contact you for a cater? My friend has an event next year and I would definitely recommend you. So I am revamping my website. You usually would just go on my website and book a catering consultation. and I'll send out a questionnaire for you to give me just kind of like an idea of what you're looking for. Because sometimes people want to experience my cooking, but I may not necessarily be able to provide what they're looking for. Um, and I think people get that confused with cooking and catering. However, um, oh, and also I don't cater large events. My catering business is only up to 100 people, and even that's a stretch. But you can shoot me an email for the time being if you need to get some information, and I can send you a questionnaire, and you complete the questionnaire. Just kind of like I said, give me an idea of what you're looking for to make sure that we're able to do exactly what you're asking of us, and we go from there. We start building, selecting a date, building quotes. Very simple, easy process. Who is hot up in here, y'all? Oh, I tell you what, this pill ain't worth a quarter. So do y'all like to listen to music while y'all cooking? You'd be interested to know that I don't. I prefer to just kind of, when I'm working, like right now, I'm actually working. I'm doing this for somebody. I prefer not to have music. When I'm just cooking at home for the fun of it, no real particular um requirements or anything like that. Yes, but when I'm cooking for people or catering or whatever, I do not want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no noise. I need to be able to think. Because sometimes I'll forget stuff. I get so caught up and then my mind will be gone and I'll be somewhere else. So it's better for me to just be quiet. Some people might find that weird, but that's how I operate. You see, I didn't forget that pie in there. Now, if I was singing and hooting and hollering and carrying on, that pie would have been burnt up. Oh, my eyes are so bad. Nikia, did you get my response about the catering? And you also prepare meals for people. Can I book you for that and pick it up? Yeah, you absolutely can. Absolutely. hmm You want me to cook your Sunday dinner, girl? I got you. That's what this is, what I'm doing. I'm making pot roast, mashed potatoes, and green beans, and sweet potato pie, dinner rolls, tea, lemonade for 15 people for them to have dinner tonight. This is a friend of mine who asked me to do this for them, but they did pay me, so this is business. So I'm working. Oh, you gotta hold on to this thing. I feel like I need more potatoes. I didn't know if I could book you right now or if I needed to wait. And yes, I just drove to Kentucky to pick up this nurse I work with, Brownies. Do you live closer to Huntsville, Madison, or Birmingham? I live closer to Birmingham. I'm about 2.5 hours from Huntsville. But again, I'll bring it to you, girl. I travel. I'm gonna cut up some more potatoes. Yes, I'll put my email in the chat for you. Give me just a second and I'll put my email in the chat for you. I really appreciate you for considering me. All right. I think that'll do it, y'all. All right, let's rinse these off. Bryson, come here. Come here, baby. Come get the door. Come get the door. Come get the door. Autumn at the door.
That one?
Yes.
No wonder she didn't have my coffee. No wonder she didn't have my coffee.
Hey, Autumn. How you doing?
Oh, where were you yesterday?
Hello. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to answer the phone. All right, let's see. Appreciate you taking the time. Yo, YouTube's been a life changer. And I said earlier, was that your son? Yes, that's my son, Bryson. Let me put my email in the chat for you. Yes, that's my son. He's 7. His name is Bryson, and he is the love of my life. Kayla.harden.vlog@gmail.com. All right. I'm just cutting these into quarters. That's all. And putting them in a pan. They don't have to be perfect. They're going to be mashed. Just cut them in quarters and put them in a pan. You're welcome, honey. Shoot me over an email with your name, telling me who you are, which I'll, be looking out for you. But once you do that, I'll send you the questionnaire. You fill out the questionnaire, and I'll respond within 48 hours to a week. And that's it. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. All right. You're really supposed to put potatoes in cold water, but it's okay. It really ain't gonna be that big of a difference, or make that much of a difference. $10:45. We got about 30 more minutes for the first hour on the roast. All right. You're getting one thing done at a time. And check this out. No dishes. We don't have no dishes. All the dishes are clean. You know why? Because we clean as we go. That's why. Where my towel at? Y'all, where my... Where my towel at, y'all? Oh, it's over here. We don't have any dishes because we clean as we go. All right, y'all. I am pretty much done here. I'm gonna let those potatoes boil. Whew, honey. Now I can talk to y'all. Welcome to my shout outs, a classic diva. Thank you for joining my membership page. I appreciate you, girl. Okay. Let me go back through the comments. I hope I didn't miss any. Let's see. Joshua said he first place winner and was. Okay. He was on here first, honey. He was not playing. Okay. Yes. I appreciate you all so much. Yes, baby. Yes, you can have a hug.
My mom is the best.
It's my pumpkin.
My mom is the best mommy in the world.
Aww. You the best son in the world. You know that?
Mm.
You need to wash your face.
In my eyes?
Yes. You're a big boy. You know how to do that, right?
There's a lot of crust in it.
Yeah. Oh, look at your nails. You gotta cut your nails.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
You say hi to everybody?
Hello.
It's my little pickle butt.
There's so many people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of the same people that commented. But you said your website is being revamped, but Nike enter 587.
Okay.
I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why did it smell something really sweet?
Because I made a sweet potato pie. Hey, you need to go clean your face, baby. Now you want me to come in there and do it?
Yeah, but there's something in my
Because I'll do it.
No!
Go get it done.
Oh
Oh boy. Let's see. Ooh, start a Q&A. Oh, Oh, it lets me start a Q&A. I put, what is your favorite Monday meal? My eyes swollen. What is your favorite Monday meal? I know on Mondays I don't like to cook, but sometimes I do. And if I do cook on Monday, it's usually something for the week. So, oh, I hope you could hear me. Oh, uh, I got it on. Okay, turn it off. Hey, is that Caitlin or Miles? Yeah, don't forget to like this video. Give this video a thumbs up. I don't have one because I'm only off on the weekend, so I do most of my cookings on week. Okay. Yeah. See, for me, I don't cook on the weekends. Like I cook so much during the week that I don't like to cook during the weekend. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't want to cook nothing. And usually if I'm catering, it's usually on the weekend. If I'm cooking anything for anybody, it's usually on the weekend. So I prefer not to cook during the weekends, but I kind of want some chicken spaghetti today. Like that's kind of on my mind. So yeah, usually leftovers, but I love to eat traditional breakfast foods for dinner. Oh yeah, absolutely. And how are you on this Sunday? I'm doing well. How are you, Mrs. Mitchell? I'm doing good. I can't complain. I could, but it ain't gonna do me no good. God is good. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? And the reason I'm sitting down, y'all, is because I done pretty much done everything. We cooked 3 roasts, so the roasts are in the oven going, and then I have uh the potatoes boiling right now to make up some mashed potatoes, and the green beans I'm gonna cook last. I'm not gonna cook those right now because I want them to be fresh. I don't need this done until 5 o'clock, and it's 11:30. So yeah, we good to go. And I'm actually going to when the potatoes finish boiling, they absorb so much water and liquid. So what I like to do, I want to go ahead and strain all the liquid off of them after they cook all the way through and let them sit. Just let them sit, let that water just get kind of reabsorbed because when you don't do that, sometimes they get watery. You ever had watery mashed potatoes and they homemade? I don't like that. So I'm gonna let them sit for a while without the water on them. So yeah. But y'all, today is the last day of Thanksgiving break. So my son has to go to school Monday, which is tomorrow. So we gotta get some things in order here, honey. Oh, we gotta get some things in order. I'm happy to hear that, Miss Mitchell. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, I made 2 sweet potato pies from your recipe this past Thanksgiving, and I love you. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed them. I just made a sweet potato pie. That was the first thing I put on, and it's done. It's sitting back. It's over there. Dang, I can't tell which way it's over. It's over that way. There we go. Y'all know the camera's inverted, so yeah. I gotta put up Christmas decorations. Have y'all put up y'all's Christmas decorations yet? Have you all put up your Christmas decorations yet? I know a lot of people traditionally will put them up after Thanksgiving or the Friday after Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving dinner. I have not put up mine yet, and I need to. I need to pull out my tree. And the only reason I haven't done it yet was because I can't decide how I want to do my tree. So I am so sleepy. Goodness gracious. Mm, 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 mm. What I need to be doing is responding to these comments. Let me get my mouse. You guys always have so many questions, and it's always so many, but I never sit still enough to be able to communicate back. So we're gonna definitely. Mm, okay. I need two screens. That's what I need. I need a screen over here and a screen over here. One where I can see my live and the other one I can respond to comments. Cause it's so many. My goodness, it's so many. Okay. Okay. Well, y'all, I don't want to leave y'all idle here. So I think I'm gonna log off. But I'll be sure to post a picture. I need to post a picture of my Thanksgiving dinner. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that while I'm on here with y'all. Cause I know I'll walk away and forget again. No Christmas trees, just me, my husband, and have two cats. Those are our babies since all five are our kids. Oh, I understand. It's like that sometimes, you know. I my son is young. He's 7, and he's really into uh Christmas now. So I mostly decorate for him. So I get it. Once the kids get older, it's like, you know, unless they come home and then you're like, yeah, I put up a Christmas tree or whatever, but we enjoy doing it. I actually thought about doing a day in the life video of me putting my Christmas tree up. Because a lot of people be like, what you do with your Christmas tree? I'm like, just put it up and put it in the corner. What else am I supposed to do with it? I don't even be decorating the back of it. I just decorate the front of it. It's crazy. Let me post this on YouTube. I just decorate the front of it, y'all. I don't even be decorating the back of it. Is that crazy? Is that crazy, y'all? Excuse me. I'm sorry for the idle time, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm usually on here running my mouth and I'm just tired. I love that question. I'm coming right to that question. Let me post this right quick. All right. What? Now what happened here? I had this picture, this picture. Boop, boop, boop.
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
can I get a hug?
Of course.
Get a light to my mom and to my cousin. Hi.
All right.
I disappear from the shadows. Please.
Okay, y'all. I don't want any filter on it. How do I put? Okay, here we go. Okay, does being a good cook make you be a stickler for perfection and organization and yes. Oh my gosh. And some people don't understand that. Oh man. Y'all, when you do this professionally and you in order to be successful in like catering and cooking and execution, you have to be organized. And when you build a system that works for you and it makes sense to you and it doesn't give you any stress and strife, you stick with it. It's like a winning formula. Like what I just did, it may have, and I'm in a regular kitchen. There's nothing commercial about this kitchen. I do have a few commercial pots and pans, but the stove is a regular stove with 5 burners. Um, so you have to be organized and controlled in the things that you're doing because, like, when I cook at the restaurant, my family does have a restaurant. I could make 18 pans of dressing at one time. Now in here, that's a different story. So you have to be organized. You have to be controlled. Measuring is a whole nother thing. A lot of people are like, oh, you measure your food. Da, 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 da. If I didn't, how you gonna know the recipe? Because when I post things online and I'm like, oh, just put a little this and a little that, you like, well, how much? So you have to be organized. I'm very organized because of it. Um, that's the only way it works. It will not work any other kind of way. Like when I sit down, like how I'm sitting down right now, I don't want no dishes in my sink. I don't want to have to be cleaning up stuff. Like all that stuff is done. I'm just waiting on food. That's why I'm just sitting here looking at y'all. And so it does help to be organized. And even in some other things, like with paperwork, with my house, my car. Um, Now my car, hold on, wait a minute. I'm lying. My car, I can never keep the inside of my car clean. I just bought a new car, so it's clean now. We're gonna see how long we're gonna see how long that lasts. But my house, ooh, I'm a minimalist. I don't like a lot of stuff. I don't like a lot of things all over the place. I don't like a lot of things on the counter. Like I need to be able to see the wall, the flow. So yeah. And people think I'm OCD, but I'm really not. I just like stuff a certain way. And when it works for me and it makes sense to me, I just stick with it. So yeah, definitely. Definitely. Even with some of the organizations I'm in, like child, I got color coded notebooks. I like stuff in digital files. I can do paper, but if it's paper, it need to be in a binder. Like, yeah, I'm particular about stuff like that. And people who know me know that I'm like that. They be like, "Oh, here comes Kayla, the organized queen." Yep, here I go. I'm right here. So yeah, definitely, I would say. Do you ever make crock pot meals? That's what I do most of the time when I make dinner for us when I'm off on the weekends. But if I'm not too tired, I cook over the stove. So, Mrs. Mitchell, I was just talking to my sister. Y'all know I have a twin sister, and I steal her crock pot often. You know why? Because I don't own a crock pot. I don't have a crock pot. I need to get one. I'm probably gonna buy myself one for Christmas. I keep saying I'm gonna buy one, but I never cook crock pot meals. Like y'all ask me for them all the time, and I really need to get one and use it. Anytime you seen a crock pot in my video, I guarantee it's because my sister let me borrow her crock pot. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It's not even my crock pot. So there's no particular reason as to why I don't have one. I'm not against crock pot cooking. I love crock pots. I just don't usually cook in a crock pot. I'm usually always at home to cook, and then y'all be wanting so many different recipes that don't require a crock pot that I just never really had the use for one. So and then I had when I started using the instant pot, which I gave mine away, but I started using that and it just kind of deleted the whole crock pot. But then I got a Dutch oven and now I just cook everything in my Dutch oven. However, I think you know what, Miss Mitchell, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. I'm gonna buy one right now. I'm gonna buy one just for you because there are you can make magic in a crock pot, and a lot of people ask me, "Hey, can I just throw this in the crock pot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just throw it in there, put it on 6 hours, and you good." And they like, "Can you show me?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't have a crock pot." They like, so I definitely think I should do one. I got you. I'm gonna get on Amazon and buy one right now. I sure am. Let me see. I'm about to forget this post. Let me make this post right quick. Let me make this post. Because I was working on it and then I stopped. It's almost 11:45. So I gotta check on my pie. I mean my roast in a second. Okay. All right, y'all. I've been trying to make this post for 30 minutes now. Okay. Woo. Got it. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing now? I got both my 7-quart crock pot from Sam's. You know what? Y'all know what? I didn't think about Sam's. Let's go on Sam's then. I got the Sam's app. Let's go on Sam's. I prefer the crock pot brand, so I forgot about Sam's. Y'all are so right. I never shop in Sam's unless I have to. Like unless I need like aluminum pans, oil, fruit, stuff like that. But I never shop in Sam's. No particular reason. I'm always cooking something, and I never need that much of what I'm doing. So, but let's see, crock pot. Y'all got me buying a crock pot on a Sunday morning. Let's see. Crock pot design set series 7 quart cooking care slow cooker. Okay. It's white though. I don't know about that. Yes. It don't come in black. Oh, it got a little. Oh, it's out of stock. Let's see. They had to ship it to me. It's out of stock, y'all. They're gonna have to ship it to me. Okay, let's do some price comparison. Oh, it is on sale. It's $47.98. $12 off. It ends today. Look at me. Oh no, I gotta buy it today. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm finna price compare. Crock pot. I really could use a 10-quart crock pot, I believe. God, dog, what kind of crock pot is this? $135. Ooh wee. So the crock pot 7-quart with the manual turn knob is $34.84 on Amazon. The 8-quart digital programmable crock pot is $67.48. Ooh, this one got a bag. Ooh, check. Y'all got me buying a crock pot. Hold on, I hear my pot boiling over. Did you wash your face? Go wash your face.
I washed mine and brushed my teeth.
Yes, ma'am.
But after I ate ice cream.
Okay, let's see. I got both of my 7-quart crock pot. I have a black one and a chrome one. The chrome one would be great. Okay, so look, let me ask y'all this. Does the digital one, does it come with can you use an app on it? Y'all hadn't had a crock pot in years. In years. Like, does it have an app that you can use to like program it? They selling used crock pots on Amazon. Sure. They have this one. Child, Paris Hilton got a crock pot. Or do y'all have just a little regular knob one? That's the one I used to have when I did have one. I don't even know what happened to my crock pot. Like, it just disappeared. It just disappeared. I don't even know what happened to it. That's one of the ones I have. Okay. So Volvo, do you have the one that has the little knob? The little, let me see if I can find it. The little turn knob, like this one. This one is $34.98. That's actually a good price for that. A really good price for that. And that's 7 quarts. Why is the 5 quart 59 though? Make that make sense. I don't want no red one. Yeah, I be price comparing. I be wanting to know. Show me. Cause wherever I can get it from the cheapest is where I'm gonna get it from. I like to save $1 when I can. Let me see. Oh, look at this one. Does anybody have the 6 quart crock pot? I know we ain't supposed to be shopping at Target, but Target got it on sale for $39.99. Target got this bad boy on sale for $39.99. Cook and carry, one touch programmable slow cooker, matte black, lock and lid, removable stoneware pot. Can y'all see that? Okay, Laura says 7 quart. Okay. I'll get whichever one y'all want me to get so it could be the closest to what you have as far as measurements and time is concerned. So, okay, it looks like the 7 quart is the one I need to be getting. No, both additional. I don't like the one with the knob because when your food is done cooking, it doesn't automatically go to one. Okay, yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Usually for me, if I'm recording a recipe, I most likely be here with it. But that could definitely be a good something really useful for it to be able to cut off so it doesn't overcook whatever I'm cooking. All right, y'all, them potatoes done. Okay. 7 quart it is. And it was set to warm for 2 hours and turn off by itself. Okay. Okay. That's what I need then. Okay. Let's see what Walmart got. I should have been looking at this on a Black Friday deal or something. Let's see. Because I saw some crock pots in Walmart on sale for $38. And I meant to grab one then. I did like a fool. Should have got it then. Okay. Matter of fact, how about we call crock pot and tell, hey, crock pot, don't y'all want to send me a crock pot? Don't y'all want to send me a crock pot? Okay, so definitely 7-quart. And definitely the programmable one. So it can cut off. It's $49.99 at Target, Amazon. Hold on, let me go back to it. I'm trying to figure out what this crock pot do for $135. I mean, what is it doing? The Kenmore crock pot, it's $135. What it must cook on top of gold stones. I love your channel. I love you too, and I love you for watching. Thank you so much. Thanks, Laura. I'm glad you're enjoying my channel. Hopefully, when I get these crock pot recipes on here, like y'all say, y'all won't. Y'all gonna really be in love. I'm gonna put this crock pot recipe on here, baby. I'm gonna get this crock pot. I'm gonna get this crock pot today. I'm just trying to find the right one. And then y'all, I'm real particular about all my appliances matching. So that's another thing. I think this is the one I'm gonna get right here. I think this is the one. This is the one I want. Good Lord. There we go. I think this is the one I'm gonna get. Y'all see that? Yeah, I'm not buying no crock pot for $135. They got me bent. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. I love how this lid locks in place. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's a 7-quart. It's programmable. It has the lid. It can keep the lid on, which is good for me because when I'm traveling, the glass lid be moving around and stuff. So this is perfect. What's on the front of it? Manual temp, cancel timer, amount, food, schedule meal, clock set, hour, minute. Okay. Yep. I think this is the one I'm gonna get. New is $69.99. It's on sale. It's supposed to be $109. You know what? I wonder, can I buy it directly from the website? I wonder, does Crockpot have some deals on their website? Child, why get on here? Why did I get on here? See, Y'all done started some. Cause see, see, they got it's crock pot galore. Did they let you buy them on here?
Look at this. Did you do this?
Oh, nope, they don't. They don't let you buy them on the website. Okay. They just show you what they have. But this is pretty cool. I didn't know that Crock-Pot had all these different things. They got a casserole crock. What? Child, get up out of here. You would be surprised about how much you can cook in a 7-quart. I think I am. I think you're right. Okay. Did you wash your face? No, you still got some crust in your eyes.
Huh?
Yep. Hey, go do it.
But I washed my face.
Baby, you still got some in your eyes, honey. Ow! Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Come on now. No, you don't want me to go do it. Now y'all go sit down. Yeah. Bryson.
Yeah.
Back over here. Where you got it from? All right. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I want something to eat right now. Good Lord. All right. I'm gonna let them go just a little bit longer. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my skillet. Y'all see this? That's terrible. Then I need the skillet for something, so I'm gonna clean it up. When you clean out a skillet like this, you can use soap and you can use a Brillo or a stainless steel pad. This thing needs some work, baby. Lord have mercy. What you don't want to do is soak this skillet. You don't put no water in and let it sit. You don't do that. You're going to have to scrub it. Man, boy, I got this thing tore up. It'll come out. You just got to scrub it. After the first scrub, still got to get that out. This is no soap or anything. You can put soap, and I am gonna put soap, but I need to get this work on this first. Actually, I don't even need any soap. Soap will strip it. Unless you plan on seasoning it again, you don't necessarily have to use soap. If you use soap, you want to use something very mild like Dawn. Just a little bit of it. But it will strip it and you'll have to season it again. So I don't feel like going through all that. So I'm just going to clean it out like this and we're good to go. Because I'm going to use it again anyway. But what you don't want to do is not dry it off. Dry it off. Literally scrub the black off of it. Oh, that's funny. There shouldn't be any grit, any food. And y'all be talking about how folks gotta have fancy skillets and stuff. Child, look at where this skillet from. Y'all see what they say? Hey Randy, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining today. Y'all see where this skillet from? Y'all know that brand? You coming up on 2 hours on that roast. Strain all the liquid off of these. And I'm gonna keep some of the water. I want some of the water, that starchy water. I didn't put too much of it on. Yeah, I done took too much of the water off. If I was gonna try to save any of it. Yeah. It's all right. All right. I'm gonna let those sit for a while. Before I do anything to them. That's pretty much it, y'all. That is pretty much it. All right. Well, I'm about to start my cooking, but I'm doing bagged flats and drumettes in the oven and baked sweet potato fries and watch the games. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, I'm actually about to log off of here myself. I'm gonna order this crock pot and get some stuff organized over here. I'm pretty much done with what I'm doing. Once that roast is done, it's done. Um, the mashed potatoes, I'm just gonna cream them up with my mixer, get them nice and fluffy and creamy and beautiful. Add in some milk, some heavy cream, a little bit of butter, and some seasonings. It's gonna be delicious. I'm really excited. It's gonna be delicious. I should roast some garlic to put over in them. So getting ready for work today, but seafood gumbo with you making that today? Cause you know it's crab season. Juicy, you making some seafood gumbo? Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, you just messed me up with that. I went to go visit my grandmother in the nursing home the other day, and yesterday actually, and I asked her about some seafood gumbo, and she was like, "I'll show you how to make it." I said, "Grandma, you gave me a recipe a long time ago, and I still remember it." I said, "I wish you could make it because you made it so good." So she said she wanted some. She wanted me to make her some, so I'm gonna make her some. It may be healing to her. Yes. Oh, that sounds so good. I love gumbo. Mm. Y'all know my folks are from Mobile, so. But anyway, can't wait for your crock pot meals. Enjoy your delicious dinner, and you and your family have a blessed day. That gumbo does sound good. Bye, Mrs. Mitchell. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you again before then. But enjoy your dinner, enjoy the games, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I'm actually about to get ready to log off myself, like I told you all. The sweet potato pie is done. The what else? That's pretty much it. We're done with everything for the most part. So everything's done here. We're just waiting on the happy Sunday, Corey. We're waiting on the roast to finish. So and the mashed potatoes, all we have to do is just cream them together, and that's it. So once we do that, we are good to go. We are absolutely good to go. But I'm finna get that crock pot, y'all. Because y'all weren't playing about that crock pot. Y'all were not playing about that crock pot. So definitely gonna get the 7-quart programmable crock pot for y'all. And we're gonna do what we do. Okay. But y'all have a wonderful evening. And I will catch up with you guys later. Don't forget to like this video on y'all way out. And thank y'all for watching and hanging out with me. And I love y'all very dearly. Have a good day.